Hello friends, in this video we will study damp proofing course DPC and then demolition. Okay, so the first is what is the need and importance of damp proofing course. First of all, what is meant by damp proof course? Damp proof course or DPC is used for the protection from moisture. Okay, protection from the moisture which is coming to the building. Okay, so dampness may cause unsightly patches, then dampness may cause softening and crumbling of plaster. Efflorescence may be caused due to the dampness. Then timber and fittings are deteriorated due to dampness. Then electrical wiring and fittings may get damaged and may cause short circuiting. Dampness in the building gives rise to breeding of mosquitoes, and that's why hence the waterproofing and DPC will improve the life of building and make the hygienic conditions in the building for the user. So this DPC is done at the for the plinth protection and provided at plinth level. The plinth protection is required to avoid or reduce water seeping in the earth reaching the plinth wall and reaches the floor level by capillary action. Then plinth is susceptible to attacks of termites, ants, rats, etc. In technical terms, the area surrounding the building is usually known as plinth protection. A plinth protection usually is done by powering an approximate 100 mm layer of the plain cement concrete along the edge of the building. The main idea behind this is to prevent water retention along the edge of the building, thus ensuring its longer life. Okay, this is about DPC and the plinth protection. The next is demolition. Okay, this is the concept diagram of demolition. Demolition is divided into two types: pre-planning of demolition activity and then methods of demolition. So pre-planning of demolition activity contains surveying of site, removal of hazardous materials, and then preparation of plan for demolition work and a required stability report. And the methods of demolition methods are hand demolition, machine demolition, and controlled blasting demolition. So this is all about demolition. So the demolition of building is nothing but it is the tearing down of buildings, which involves taking a building apart while preserving the valuable elements for reuse. Okay, there are various methods of demolition. The building is brought down either manually or mechanically depending upon the method used for demolition of building. Okay, the equipments used for demolition work are hammers, rammer, excavator, bulldozers, rattling ball, and the explosives used for tall buildings such as dynamites, detonator, ammonium dynamites, etc. Okay, so the necessities of demolition, why it is necessary to demolish any building structure. So for existing building, when the existing building is not capable to serve the purpose. Okay, the very first reason, basic reason behind demolition of building is that when that building is not capable to serve the purpose, or when the existing building is deformed or distorted beyond repair, then it is necessary to demolish. Again, existing building life is finished. In that case, we need to demolish the structure. Again, existing building is likely to fail or unsafe, or it is no more ready to use. In that case, it is necessary to demolish. Existing building expansion or rectification is not possible. In all these cases, it is necessary or it is required to demolish the building structure for human safety. Then the methods of demolition are hand demolition, as name itself indicates that the method that proceeds from the roof to ground. In a general trend, there are particular sequence of demolition which may vary depending on site conditions and structural elements to be demolished. Then machine demolition, the sequence of demolition by machine is typically the same as top down. Okay. Manual method, except the most of the demolition is done by mechanical plant. The demolition begins with the lifting the mechanical plant on the building top floor. Okay. Then controlled blasting demolition. Implosion or explosion is an effective and efficient method of deconstruction and can reduce both cost and time. If it is intended to blast a building structure, the registered specialist contractor, demolition contractor, shall carry out a comprehensive risk assessment report and an environmental assessment report on the effect of implosion on the affected neighborhood. Okay, these are the major contents. Then the precautions to be taken during demolition. There should be some precautions need to taken while demolition of any structure. Complete evacuation of building including pets and other animals. Okay, then careful study of the building is necessary before demolishing. Then emptying of surrounding area, the important area of surrounding need to emptying before demolishing that building. Preferably surrounding and enclosing the area around building by sufficient high metallic sheeting. Okay. Then enough space for swinging of the wrecking ball must be ensured. Then proper planning of sequence of explosion is again necessary. It's the direction of explosion, explosive material is must be considered. Then proper planning of locating explosive, that is again important, and that is necessary to consider while before demolition of the building. Then action plan already prepared if explosion goes wrong or only partial explosion occur. Okay, in that case the another plan should be ready before the demolition. Workers involved in demolition works must be provided with appropriate training. So these are the precautions to be taken during demolition or before demolition of any building structure, and this is all about this topic of building maintenance, and this is all about this building construction subject. Okay, so all the best for your exams, and watch all the videos for better preparation. Okay, thank you so much.